Boy, is this an ass whooping or what, man? Is this a ass whooping or what? Oh, man, I got them Georgia Bulldogs sitting on 51 points. Put up a 50 piece on them, baby. A 50 piece. Why these damn Kentucky Wildcats done rolled in the daggone Sanford State and got their ass toe off. They sit on a measly 13 damn points. 51-13. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Ray Davis, you had a time last week. You were going off last week. But guess what? That shit was last week. This was this week. Saturday. What is it? Saturday, October the 7th. It was a bad day for you, Ray Davis, and your Kentucky Wildcats. Bob Stoops need his ass whooped. You couldn't come up with nothing better than this. You had all week, man. I tried to tell y'all that these Georgia Bulldogs is going to be keying on that damn run. I told you, you shouldn't even try to run the ball. You should have came out slinging that damn ball. And guess what, Kentucky? As of right now, you might have got a few more yards, rushing yards, since this came out. But you sitting on 50 daggone yards, basically at the end of the game. 50 rushing yards. You rushed for 300 last week against Florida Gators. But I knew, and I said, these Georgia Bulldogs is going to come out and key on stopping the run. Because I know Kirby Smart, anytime he's playing against a team with what's considered a great running back, he key his game around stopping that running back. Anybody should know this. If you watch Kirby long enough, or Kirby Smart defense, even though he's the head coach and not the defensive coordinator, I already knew what was going to happen. Happened with Leonard Fournette, trust me, 2 years in a row. And he was probably the best running back in the country at that time. Okay? But I'm just putting that out there. Mark Stoops, you know damn better. But anyway, Georgia, as of right now, sitting on 608 yards of offense with 435 yards passing, 173 rushing. Carson Beck himself passed for 389 yards, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. And let me just go to the pass. Brock Bowers, once again, 3rd game in a row, over 100 yards receiving. I think last week he had 150-something yards, 130-something yards the week prior to that. And like I say today, 132 yards and a touchdown on 7 receptions. Jack Saint, 4 receptions for 99 yards and a touchdown. Ra Thomas, 5 catches, 63 yards and a touchdown. Oscar Depp, 2 catches, 12 yards. But he got a touchdown. And Andrew Paul got a touchdown receiving. Never heard of him, but he on this second team. Everybody was scoring today. Hey, you running around and I throw it to you. You can score. You can score. You get a touchdown, and you get a touchdown. But I don't think they had 1 touchdown rushing by Brock Vandagriff. Another damn second stringer. Oh, my goodness, man. Boy, Georgia came out here and had a damn field day. So, Kentucky, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. I ain't gonna even say, go ahead and lose another one and you done. You done now, Kentucky. Anytime you get a 50-piece put on you, your ass done. Game is just now over. But anytime you get a 50-piece on you, you don't deserve nothing but a swift kick in the ass. Get the hell out my damn stadium. That's all I know. And then get what else the Georgia Bulldog fan, the Georgia Bulldog did. They wrong as hell. They wrong. They brought they pretty Bulldog to the game today. They brought out pretty Ugga. We don't even need the mean-looking Ugga today. We can bring out our pretty Ugga. This is going to be easy pickings for us. And yes, it was. And yes, it was. And I got to give it to you. Like I say, I'm going to get credit where credit's due. This is the Georgia Bulldog team that we've been expecting to see the whole season. And they showed up against a SEC team. And I will say, Kentucky was considered, up until now, a quality SEC team now. But that shit is out the window. That shit is out the window. All them little punk ass teams. I mean, you beat the hell out of Florida last week. Ran all up and down the field on them. to the tune of 300-something yards rushing. Like I said, Ray Davis had like 289 yards rushing, but that was last week, this week. But anyway, up until this week, Kentucky was considered a quality SEC opponent, but not no more. Not after today. Not in my book. Okay? But all of those little punk-ass opponents that Kentucky was playing, let me get to them. I'm going to tell you, I mentioned this in the chat. You sitting out here playing daggone, starting out with Ball State. Georgia played them too. Then in September the 9th, September the 2nd, you had Ball State, week 1. Week 2, Eastern Kentucky. Week 3, Akron. Week 4, Vanderbilt. And last week, Kentucky, hell, they can be considered in the same category as damn Vanderbilt, even though they just beat the brakes off Vanderbilt today. But Florida's in the same category as Vanderbilt right now. And then you ran up against that old Georgia Bulldog. Boy, and they whoop y'all ass. Oh, boy, they whoop y'all. Ooh-wee. Boy, y'all, you remember, I don't know if all y'all remember, but you remember your grandmama used to whoop your ass. She tell your ass to go out there and get 2 or 3 damn switches, and she'll sit there and plat them together. Y'all know what switches is. If you grew up like I did, I got plenty of ass whoopings with them. But she sit there and take her time and plat up them damn switches, all 2 or 3 of them, and then she'll say, come on over here, boy. That's what Georgia did to Kentucky. Put that old-fashioned grandmama ass whooping on them. Oh, my goodness, man. Oh, my goodness. And you know what? Kentucky sat there all week and look at old Georgia. Georgia's grandmama. But look at old grandmama Georgia plat up them damn switches. And then finally, today, at around 7 o'clock, old grandma Georgia said, come here, boy. In Kentucky, it came, and Grandma Georgia commenced to whooping that ass. That ain't make no damn sense, man. And I'm gonna tell you, hey, Kentucky. At one time, I'm like, man, we should feel sorry for Kentucky. No, the hell we shouldn't, because you should have prepared yourself. Should have prepared yourself. Hey, just like in the military, what we say, the 3 P's, baby. We don't want the 3 P's to come out. But Kentucky had them 3 P's. And you know what them 3 P's is? Piss poor performance. That's what that is. Yep. 3 P's. Mark Stoops, let me tell you something. Piss poor preparation makes for piss poor performance. I want you to know that. And that's what happened today, man. Piss poor preparation makes for piss poor performance. And yes, them 3 P's got your ass today. Oh my goodness, man. It was a damn shame. It was a debacle. But let me look at these Kentucky stats. Like I said, poor Devin Leary, 10 of 26. Oh, it was that by 30%? 10 of 26, 128 yards. He did throw 2 touchdowns though, but 128 yards. 10 for 26. I almost said 10 for 16. 10 for 26. That ain't even 30%. That ain't even 30% completion rate. Ray Davis, 15 carries. He did have 59 yards. Sumo, 2 carries, 3 yards. Nothing. Devin Leary, 3 carries, negative 28 yards. So that's why they don't got but damn 50 yards rushing. Hell, it might not even be that now. 55 yards, okay. 55 yards rushing. Oh man, that was damn terrible. Let me get back to these damn Kentucky stats. What we at? Oh yeah, player stats. Okay, yeah, Devin Leary, 10 for 26, 128 yards, 2 touchdowns. No passing. Anyway, we can just say offensively, they didn't do nothing. Let me the total yardage for Kentucky was 183 to 608. Oh Lord have mercy. Oh Lord have mercy. Notre Dame getting their ass beat by Louisville. 24-13, 8 minutes left in the game. But anyway, Notre Dame, you about to go down too. Hey, glad for you. That means my Alabama Crimson Tide can move up, and it's all good. I'm gonna tell you, I gotta give Georgia their credit. These Georgia Bulldogs, they look like the best team in the country today. I ain't gonna lie. They look like the best team in the country today. They had the best performance of any team I saw today. Any team. Carson Beck looked like I'm gonna tell you, Carson Beck, to me, looked like the best quarterback that I seen on the field today. He looked like the best quarterback. Of course, the whole entire Georgia Bulldog team looked like the best team in the country today. I gotta say that. I can't take nothing away from this performance they put on today. But like I said, if you play good, I'm gonna give you all the credit in the world. But if you play like a bag ass, I'm gonna call you out. So if you don't mind me, you don't have a problem with me giving you credit where credit's due, don't have a problem with me calling you out when you play like ass. Because I do the same thing to my Alabama Crimson Tide. Okay? But anyway, this is about these Georgia Bulldogs, not my Alabama Crimson Tide. But I'm going to give you the credit where credit's due, and you look damn good today. As a total football team, you put together 4 quarters today. You didn't look bad in the first half and come out and play your ass off in the second half. From start to finish, Georgia Bulldogs look good in what used to be a quality SEC team today in Kentucky. Okay, used to be. And when I say used to be, I mean today, all that quality shit is going out the window. Georgia Bulldogs took y'all hard, Kentucky. This might be the death of your damn season. I'll just put it that way. Because guess what? After this ass whooping, you might not be the same next week. You might not be the same that week. Boy, I tell you, you shouldn't even showed up. And you got Missouri next week. I know Missouri went down to LSU today, but they fought hard or whatever. But you got Missouri next week. That ain't going to be easy. That ain't going to be easy. And after Missouri, you got Tennessee. Oh, my goodness. But anyway, we got to play you too, Kentucky. So this ass whooping might have helped us out the way y'all look. I mean, y'all can't even recover. But anyway, it is what it is. But the last thing I'm going to say, Kirby Smart, you wrong as hell. I said this on the line. You're wrong as hell, Kirby Smart. Oh, man, it ain't but 3 minutes left in the game, and you up 44-13, and you going for it on 4th down. I'm like, man, just kick the field goal, man. But I know I said Kirby was wrong, but guess what? It's the defense job to stop him. It's the defense job to stop him. If you don't like it, stop him. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. But I think Kirby got too much respect for Nick Saban. If he was in that situation and Nick Saban was on the losing end that bad, I don't think he would do that to Nick Saban. I think he got too much respect for Nick Saban. But guess what? Nick Saban won't put himself in that position against Kirby Smart. He might lose against him, but he damn sure won't lose that bad. I tell you that. But anyway, Kirby Smart, man, hey, it is what it is, man. I'm like, man, hey, man, they got this big ass lead. At that time, it was like 37-13. I'm like, man, about the end of the 4th, I'm like, they still got Carson Beck in there and still throwing the ball. Then they put Brock Vandagriff in there, throwing the ball. Then 4th down, I think it was 3 minutes and some change left. And 4th down, he went for it and threw that bit. Oh, Lord have mercy, man. You're wrong, Kirby. But that's all right. It's the defense job to stop you. I ain't got no problem with it, even though I was talking shit on the line, trying to get to them Georgia fans. But I ain't got no problem with it because guess what? It's the defense job to stop you. That's all I'm going to say. But all I want to say, once again, congratulations, Georgia Bulldog fans. Those Georgia Bulldogs look like the best team in the country today. And that's the Georgia Bulldog team that all of us was expecting to see from game 1 up until now. And I'm sure y'all Georgia Bulldog fans was expecting to see this team throughout the season. But I know y'all Georgia Bulldog fans are proud of y'all Georgia Bulldog that they put together this game in dominant fashion. And they, from the first snap to the last snap, they played dominant football. The entire game, like I say, no daggone struggling in the first half to pulling it out in the second half or dominating the second half. Y'all dominated the whole game. So congratulations on that. Congratulations to the Georgia Bulldog fans, the Georgia Bulldog fan base. And hey, that's all I got for y'all. And Roll damn Tide.